Hi guys, welcome back to another little Geek Reviews. This one we are going to be going through the Terraclaw Skeletor and also the Windswept Flying Fist He-Man. But again, as you like to know now, we are going to go through the card art first. So with Terraclaw's Skeletor, you've got a snapshot of Eternia in the background there. So, but he's coming into action with Too Bad. Can't wait for that one to be released. And Spycore. I've got that guy on pre-order. I know he's due out, I think, between September and October this year, 2023. So below the art, you've got quite a few cross-sells of what Skeletor comes with. So again, fit the claw into hands, turn the figure in either direction for the arms to swing, battle grip, holds one weapon. So to swing arms, hold the figure and grip the waist. Got like a little turny disc on the back there. Hold battle grip to swing figure even faster. And then the snap and skull weapon. And over on the far right there, you have got all the other figures that he came with within that wave. For Flying Fist He-Man, again you have got another little clip of the Eternia, this time the centre of Eternia. And He-Man is coming into action there with his Flying Fist. With Mossman, also good old Fisto, but Cyclone as well. So can't wait for this guy to be released. It's not going to be this year. I know Mossman is going to be later on in the year, but I don't know who that. I think it is what you call it, an exclusive, so I don't know who that would be going to first. So, but the cross-sells underneath. So, no actual text underneath this cross-sell with He-Man. So, it's just the pictures there. And then also the figures that he actually came out with within the same wave. So, let's start off with He-Man. Let's take all them off. So, articulation wise, so his head moves left and right, but his head doesn't bob up and down on my one for some reason. So it's literally just a left and right. Now he's got that windswept type of hair. So I think should be one of the backing singers in a boy group. His armour is all nice and shiny. And he's got a little holder there for his Flying Fist, which we'll get to. So he's got a little spinner. So it's like a little tiny dial on the base of his waist. So you can there he goes. So his legs jointed at the thigh, knee ball jointed on the foot. So he comes with a generic power sword that comes with all the other He-Mans in previous stuff. His shield, his shield, if I just hold the back, you can flick it and it spins round. And also the Flying Fist. Now the Flying Fist, it's got like a little holder which slots into his hand there, and then the clasp goes over his hands. And then if you use the dial, there you go, spin him. Pachoo! Pachoo! So, but again, if you want to use them faster, you can just pinch the back. You know, the shield itself, it's got a little grip handle where you can pop his hand in there and snap to his wrist. But then the sword, if he's got this in his hand, where's the sword go? You know, there's no actual holder for the sword, because the holder that's on his back is for the flying fist. So, and then you just pop the sword back in his hand. So I wish they had somewhere where if he had the flying fist in his hand, where you could put the sword. But I suppose you can't have everything. Moving on to Terraclaw Skeletor. So he comes with these massive hands which do clip on, so they're not actually moulded to his hands, they literally just clip on. On the back it's the same type of holder as Flying Fist He-Man, so you could he has got a little tiny little disc which you can move from left and right, but it's easier to just hold this one. Articulation wise, again, his head just spins left and right, not up and down like all the other Origins, but the arms pop off at the waist, so on and so forth. The armour is a shiny pink with a little skull directly in the centre. Now, as I say, the Terraclaws, they just can pop off. And then you've got the dragon. So it's got a little bolt clip here that will slide on his hand and then clip round his wrist to support. And again, if you move it up and down, let's move his arm over. So this does waggle up and down, and the dragon dingle dangle, dingle dangle. He comes with a Havoc staff as well, which then you can pop in the other hand, like so. So we'll finish off with our usual 360. So as it's going round, drop us a like, drop us a sub, drop us a comment. What do you think of the new releases of the Flying Fist and the Terraclaw Skeletor? So you can follow again me on all the other social media like Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'll pop them up on the screen for you. Just follow Joe's Geeky Reviews. So, but thanks again guys for checking in. And I will drop another vid next Friday, if not sooner. So I will catch you then. See you soon guys, have a good one.